Whether you've had cupboard doors or drawers open on you on the move in the past, or whether you're just after a more modern and sleek look inside your caravan or camper, we're here to talk about the RV Labs latches. We've had these in our caravan for the past 30,000 Ks and not once has a cupboard door or drawer opened on us on the moves. So we're here to do a bit of a review and a little how-to on installing these in your caravan. G'day guys, welcome back to a new episode. Back when we renovated Sunny, our 16-foot Millard mini Poptop, we wanted the RV Labs latches. We saw a lot of good reviews on them, so we wanted to get them for our van. The only thing is it was a little bit out of our budget at the time to buy the brushed brass or the brushed gold ones that we wanted. So we did it on the cheap and we bought the just the normal brushed stainless, and we painted them gold ourselves. And it looked good at first, and they have actually held up all right. But as you can see on the drawers that we use all the time, yeah, that the gold just wears off. So just a few quick features about the RV Labs latches. First of all, they're Aussie made. They're designed, engineered and manufactured here in Australia, which is a big tick. Second of all, they positively lock, meaning as soon as the cupboard door or drawer shuts, it locks. So you have peace of mind knowing that if you've shut the cupboard, it's locked. It's not going to open on you while you're on the move. Whereas I know some other latches on the market, you've got to close them and then, press a button in or something for them to actually lock. So that's a big tick that they positively latch. And the third thing we like about these latches is that they're a stylish modern design. So if you're renovating an old caravan like we've done and you're just after a latch to go with your cabinetry, or maybe you've got latches in your van that currently open on you on the move, and you're looking to upgrade, definitely check out RV Labs. They come in a range of different colors and styles to suit, the theme of your van or your taste. So yeah, that's a big plus. So full transparency, we're not affiliated with RV Labs latches at all. We paid full price for the latches that are currently in our caravan that we bought when we were renovating Sunny. Like we said though, since then we've done around 30,000 Ks. That's with our lap of Australia and just, traveling in general, weekends away and stuff. And not once have we had a drawer or cupboard door open on us whilst on the move. So we're pretty impressed with that. But since then, Brett from RV Labs did reach out to us and sent us his new style of catch. They're made with black nylon for a smoother, more durable latch, which the old ones still work just like the day we bought them. So I think it's just an improvement on an already really good design. So as well as a little bit of a review on how the original ones that we had in our van have held up, we're going to run you through installing the new catch. So it'll be a pretty simple process now that we've already got that in there. And if you haven't already, jump back and have a look at our episode 7 of our Caravan build series when we made our cabinetry and installed these latches for the first time. So there's really only two parts. There's a little striker that gets mounted up under the cupboard or under your drawer rail, and then there's the latch itself. So we'll show you how to install these now. So we used a Forstner bit under our bench top and in our drawer rails there to make the recess for the striker. And as you can see, when you pull the latch open, it positively locks. So there's no other little things you have to press or anything to make sure those doors lock. As soon as they latch, they lock, which is really good. So you'll notice on the striker there's 3 holes. There's your 2 screw holes, and then there's one little hole in the middle that you can use to mark the center so that you can line your Forstner bit up to drill that rebate. So we used a 30mm Forstner bit from memory up under the cupboard there to install the striker. So we found these little screws from Bunnings to be the perfect size to install these strikers. I think from memory they're a 4-gauge 9mm screw. But yeah, they work the best we found to install that. So when you install these strikers, you want this flat edge facing you. It's probably handy to mark out where it's all going before you put it in. We're just using the same holes from the last ones, which is easy. Chuck that next screw in. go. So I'll go around and replace the other ones, and then we'll go ahead and replace the actual latches themselves. So yeah, you can see the main difference is really just that material. So the black nylon, it's supposed to have less friction. And of course, the obvious fact that the actual brushed gold ones that Brett sent us look much better than the ones we tried to paint gold. We did find they did become a little bit sticky towards the end of our lap there, and we just sort of put a bit of spray silicone in there to help them glide again. But apparently these new ones are supposed to be more durable. Yeah, like it says there, a smoother and stronger latch as well. So it'll be interesting to test them out. To install the latch itself to the cupboard door and the drawer fronts, we use these 8 gauge 30mm chipboard screws. They've got a countersunk head, and that fits perfectly in that recess there. So we'll go ahead and install them to our cupboard doors now. So to work out how far back you need to mount this striker plate, what you need to do is measure the thickness of your cupboard door or drawer front. So in our instance, it's 16mm. So you need to add 2 more mil to that. So 18mm. Use a nice sharp pencil and just mark a line flush with your cupboard door underneath your bench top. Oh, where are we? Got our line there. And from that line, we're going to measure back 18mm, and that'll be the center of where our striker needs to go. Take a second drawer out too. So for your drawers, you will have to add a rail in between each drawer for somewhere to mount your striker. So you can see we've got ours mounted up under there. We used, I think it was 42 by 18mm prime porta pine from Bunnings at the time, and just used the 30mm Forstner bit to make that recess for the striker. We found the best gap was around 3mm. So if you can shim your drawer 3mm, even just a bit of scrap 3mm ply, that worked really well for us. And the same thing applies. So measure your drawer front, so 18 or 16mm, add 2mm, and then wherever your drawer sits there, mark that 18mm back, and that's the center of your striker. So we'll go ahead now and replace those with the new latches. Got all these drawer latches on, and they all work really smooth, and they all positively latch. Beautiful. Just go around and do this cupboard and these 2 drawers down here, and we're done. So we've just finished installing all the new brushed gold RV Labs latches and strikers, and yeah, they operate super smooth. You can definitely tell that that new black, the nylon mechanisms there operate much more smoother than the last ones. And like we said, the last ones were still excellent. These are just an even more refined and better design. Thanks for tuning into this episode, guys. I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to jump onto RV Labs YouTube. I have a website as well with a bunch of different how-to videos. So yeah, jump on and check out their products. Also, yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for future content. Just wanted to say thanks again, Brett, for the awesome products. We've enjoyed them. They've been really reliable, and I'm sure we'll get much more use out of them. Thanks, guys.